right. Let's have it right. Oof hasn't even got my phone number. I stopped giving my phone number out when people started getting ridiculous and started talking about going to business and this, that, and the other. I don't play like that, mate, Chrissy. We're not like that up north. We're fucking men. If we've got a problem, we will go and fucking sort it out. But it's no good making allegations. Well, come on, fucking grow up, man. Who the fucking hell is going to drive all the way down to Malden to put on a big pair of silly fucking gloves on?
This is pathetic. This is pathetic because there's bigger things going on. You know that statement that he wrote in his own handwriting, yeah, you just said to me that he has confirmed that is his.
Yeah.
So he has been accused of knocking down the village hall by his own admission.
No, yeah, someone's made an accusation, and they've made an accusation, and obviously the police have been involved, but nothing has come of it. If nothing comes of it, Chrissy, it means there was nothing there in the first place.
No, the police haven't been involved.
Oh, right. Well, do you not think that this football club had the responsibility to let the police know, or else, you know, this six lot of okay, just hold on. This 6 lot of parents, Chrissy, at least one of them would have gone to the police. Go on then, crack on.
Hear me out. The reason Silverend Youth Football Club didn't report it to the police was because they didn't do a CRB check on him. They just let him coach the team without doing a CRB check, which is bang out of order. And the reason that they didn't report it to the old Bill was because if they'd have reported it to the old Bill, and the old Bill would have said, why didn't you CRB check him? They would have got themselves in shit. And obviously, having allegations of sexual abuse towards children in a football club is something they don't want to put out there. So that's why Silverend Youth Football Club didn't put it to the old Bill.
Well, so there's no evidence whatsoever except this letter that I'm looking at it right now, right? And I'm trying to look between the lines, and you're seeing something I ain't seeing though. You know what I mean? I've spoke to Oof about this. I spoke to it as soon as you put it out, which was fucking early on this year, right? I spoke to him about it, and he had a very feasible explanation. Now I've got to look at let me finish, please, Chris. Please let me finish. I look at it feasibly, and I understand what it says on there. Then I listen to what his reply was. Then I look at it logically and go, well, look, if there's 6 lots of parents, there's a trainer, there's a football club involved. Surely one of them parents would have either smashed him all over the fucking place and ended up in the newspaper, or would have gone to the police.
That's assumptions, mate.
It is an assumption. It's fucking absolute fucking logic.
No, mate, it's assumptions. What parent wants to admit their child's been abused?
Any parent that listen, it doesn't matter whether they want that out there or not. No children would want the child abused. Wouldn't want to talk about it if it happened. But you know what? You have to do, or else these fucking people get away with it forever. That's why parents have to go and say.
90% of the people would never go violent on anyone for hardly any reason, because people ain't just like that. Right.
Well, hold on. Let's look at it statistically, right? There's 6 parents. There's 6, 7. There's at least 8 people. Are you telling me that 1 in 8 is not going to do either fucking wipe him out or 2 have him arrested? I don't care about there were no checks done. That doesn't.
Tried to have him arrested, but due to the ages of the kids, remember these kids were 8 years old.
Listen, some of Jimmy Savile's fucking victims were younger than that. Paedophiles have been done on historic cases for sex with under fucking 2-year-olds.
Russ, this is where you need to get your facts right. None of Jimmy Savile's victims proved anything, because Jimmy Savile was never convicted of anything.
Well, the allegations very similar to the ones that you're making all over the internet about somebody. See, my problem is, Chrissy, right? And I'll be honest, and let me finish. My problem is all this shit about who came out to in my opinion, to justify you having the fucking weed off.
No.
No, if that's fair enough,
Everyone He owes me money.
How the fuck does he? When you used to phone me up and tell me basically verbatim what you was on about. Oh, so you were charging him rent? You were charging him rent? Oh, all right. Then how long was?
I charged him rent. I put him up out of the kindness of my heart, mate.
So how does he owe you any money for that?
Well, no, I'm just saying. I've got a roof over his fucking head.
No, but you just said he owes me money.
I bought his car for him.
You bought his car for him.
Yes, I bought his car for him.
Oh, right. Well, there's another one. Never heard fucking anything like that in my life.
Mate, I'm not going to go shouting it off. Do you know what? I bought his car for him, and I didn't even tell him how much I paid for it.
Oh, you wouldn't shout that up, but you'll scream out that it's a paedophile. You'll scream out this, that, and the other.
I'm a bit of a knob for that one.
Right,
I
right.
can't get quiet about it being a pedo. I know he's a fucking pedo, Russ.
Well, if you know that, how come you let him stay in your house with your children?
I didn't know that at the time, did I?
Oh, right. But
He left a load of stuff with me, Russ, and he asked me to sort out a load of his problems. Now, when I gave the paperwork out that he told me was to do with certain problems that he had, and they're mutual friends of ours, he wanted me to ask mutual friends of ours to help him with his problems. People come back to me and they said to me, Chrissy, there's nothing in here about a police complaint. There's nothing in here about his eviction problems. But there's stuff in here where he's writing that he's been accused of nonsense.
Yeah, but like I said, it's only fucking it's. You know what I mean? It's not. He's wrote the letter.
Yeah,
it's not any of the parents. It's not the coach.
And why the fuck was it that he went all fucking weird on me when he realised that he'd given me the wrong boxes?
Listen, you both went weird on each other. Fucking hell, within hours of what happened.
It's nothing to do with any fucking weed, mate. My dad was dying from fucking cancer. I wanted some oil. And then he threatens to send the old bill round to my dying father's house. Russ, I never wanted to speak to him again after I fucking found out what an arsehole the guy was. And you know that full well.
Well, all right. Well,
let me speak, Russ. I kept on saying to him, I wish you well, leave me alone. And he wouldn't fucking do it. He's put it all on himself. I'll be honest with you, Russ. I wouldn't have even opened the messages from the people that sent me his stuff, telling me about him being accused of nonsense. If he hadn't have made a fucking enemy of me, he never needed to do it. I just didn't want to ever talk to him again. I'd be quite happy to fucking wash my hands of him.
Right, well, listen, what I'm going to do, I'm not going to do it tonight. I'm not going to fuck about. What I'm going to do tomorrow, I'm going to see you and see if we can get a one-on-one fucking chat. And I'll moderate it. I can moderate and I can talk without...
Because you're biased, mate.
No, I'm not. When I say I moderate it...
You've shown to me over... I'm not happy for you to moderate it, mate.
All right, then, okay.
If Hoof wants to fucking answer some questions that I've got for him, then that's fine. He can do it on my live feed. Because I'm not doing anything on anyone else's thing where it can be edited or in some way...
Chrissy, if you do it on your live feed, it can be edited, so that's a lot of bollocks.
Sorry?
You can edit anything, whether it's on your live feed or not. Anybody can edit.
Live feed, I'm not editing it, and I don't think anyone else can.
Yeah, well, they can. People can.
I don't think they can.
Oh, all right.
And if that's going to be an excuse for him... Look, Ross, at the end of the day, mate, yeah, the old bill have got this one. Yeah, if you go back on my post, I'm sure you know, there's a copper dealing with the case from the Kate team.
I haven't got a clue.
Sorry?
I haven't been on your Facebook page since you blocked me.
Well, I'll give you the email address for the copper.
I don't talk to police, Chrissy. I never have, never will.
Okay, what? You don't talk to police?
No, I don't talk to police.
Listen,
well, and if I see genuine 100% evidence of a nonce, then I'll deal with it.
Russ, the simple fact that he's written that statement, admitted to writing that statement, which states there's an allegation of nonsense, and then he denies it, is enough to make you start thinking, fella.
Well, what's he supposed to do? He said there's been an allegation of nonsense against me, and I am. Of course he's going to deny it.
Because of it. He ran out of a village because of it.
Well...
See, the thing is, Russ, I've been told by someone someone that's close to the family, that there's a suspicion he's not his son.
Yeah, not having that at all.
Why else? The day that his son left their house, he phoned me and he said to me, "You need to speak to Elliot, right? Because Elliot respects me, right? Well, no matter what he says, no matter what you say, Elliot does respect me." Elliot woke up and I spoke to Elliot and I said, "Elliot, your mum's breaking her heart because she wants you to come back home." And he went, "My fucking dad's a wanker." And I went, "Hang on, look, he's still your dad." And he went, "You don't know what's going on." And I went, "Well, tell me, mate, you know, at the end of the day, I will listen to you." And he went, "Well, what's my dad said?" And I said, "Well, your dad said that you nicked his weed." And he went, No, I didn't nick his weed. I went, "Tell me your side of the story then, Elliot." And he went, "Well, I woke up and my dad and my mum was screaming and my dad was like, you know, bullying her." And I went, "Right, okay." I said, "So what did you do?" And he went, "Well, I said, leave her the fuck alone." And then he hit me, grabbed me round the throat and accused me of stealing his weed. Right? And I went and saw the kid. And the kid had a mark on his face. And because I needed to look into that kid's eyes to see whether he was bullshitting me or not, right? And I said, did you nick your dad's weed?" And he went, "Yeah, I did. I nicked a couple of splits worth of his weed. But he used that as an excuse to hit me because I didn't want him abusing my mother." Now, Russ, whether you believe that or not is up to you. Ask Hoof, right? Hoof told me, because I rung Hoof up and I went, "Right, I've spoken to Elliot quickly and he reckons that you've punched him and fucking grabbed him around the throat." And Hoof went, No, I didn't punch him, but I did throw him out around the throat for nicking my weed." And I'm like, "Right, did you and Michelle have an argument?" "Well, after he left, yeah, because Michelle said I shouldn't have thrown him out, but I can't have that." Yeah, and then Michelle turns around to Fiona and says to Fiona that she's so scared of him, she's pissed herself a couple of times. I mean, you know he got nicked for cultivating weed in his house. You know that, didn't you?
He got nicked for what?
Growing weed in his house.
Well, I didn't know, no, but, you know.
Right, listen, Russ, ask him this, yeah? And then ask yourself why he hasn't told you, yeah? He got nicked for cultivating weed in his house, and the reason he got nicked was because he started beating up Michelle, and Michelle phoned the cops. And the cops come round and caught him for cultivating. She withdrew the charges for domestic abuse. But they still had him for cultivating weed in his house. Now, Ross, that's a fact. Yeah,
well,
ask him.
All right, I'll ask him. But same again, I'm a logical guy, and I'd find that assaulting a woman is far more of a serious charge than cultivating a bit of weed. Unless it was.
Get him for assaulting her because she withdrew the charges.
Right. Well, I mean, a lot of women do that, don't they?
If he got done for cultivating weed.
Yeah, but just because he got done for listen, I've been done for cultivating weed. Doesn't mean I beat my wife up.
It isn't what I'm saying about, mate. I could give a fuck if anyone grows.
No, but you're saying that his wife informed on him, right? That's what you're saying, and what I'm saying is
because he beat her up and he was intimidating her, that she phoned the old bill on him to stop her, to save herself, because she was so scared of him. She's pissed herself because of him, Russ.
Well, I've spoke to her, mate, and she doesn't. Yeah, well, let me finish. I've actually spoke to her, and I didn't know back with her, and I'll be honest with you, you know, is it the same story that you're telling me?
Right, but that's where, mate, you need to ask the question. I mean, the thing is, Bob, I'm pretty sure he got done at Whitton Magistrates. I can pull the fucking court case right up.
What for? Growing weed?
No, for growing weed, so that way you can have a check on it. Maybe you can have a look on it. Because
yeah, but
if you don't believe me,
it still doesn't. It still gives no evidence of him beating his missus up. All it'll say is in court for cultivation of cannabis.
Ask him, just say to him, why did you get done for cultivating weed? Was it because your missus phoned the old bill on you? I think I might have a text message on it somewhere.
Right.
Now, bro, the guy is a wrong un. I'm sorry, mate, I've got to say it. Yeah, he is a wrong un. The whole reason me and Hoof fell out was because he wanted me to go to see her to intimidate her. And you know that.
No. What? Listen, the best thing for to do, right, is because I need a beer because I'm an alcoholic. I'll get. Listen, no, I'll have a word with Oof. I'll put over what you stated, and then I'll give you a bell tomorrow night, and we'll carry on the discussion. And in the meantime, think about having a one-on-one, just you and Oof. No fucker will say anything. Nobody will be moderator, and see what's the best thing to do. Because, like I say, I ain't interested in allegations. I ain't interested about being called a groomer, a fucking paedophile, an alcoholic, a racist. I ain't fucking. It doesn't bother me. You know why? It'd bother me if the police come.
The thing is, Ross, you've been having a pop at me. You've been putting photos online of my wife, calling her a meth head.
Well, hold on. What have you been saying about my wife?
Yeah, you started about Fiona before I started about Jackie.
See, you sounded very childish again now, Chris.
Yeah, we have been very childish.
I'm 57. I'm not a child.
No, you've been childish, mate. You've been showing photos of my missus when she's pregnant with 3 angels.
Free?
You have, haven't you?
Free? No, I haven't done anything like that. Look at
I'll send you the screenshot and you can tell me you haven't
I had to pay for them pictures.
Right, I'll catch you later.
Oh, you needed your friends in here, didn't you, to do it?
Oh, Bops! Fuck me, I was just leaving it then. We had him. We could have got back to it, could have got fucking reeled the cut in. My God. I ain't ever, no, straight up, I ain't ever phoning no cunt up again. All that I was on the phone then, 20 fucking minutes or something. I know, if I could shake a picture, 22 fucking minutes I was on the phone. And I was going to be on the phone.
Got it all recorded.
In another thing. Yeah, but that's not the point.
Legends.
Anyway.
Listen, the thing is there, right, the thing is there, we could have gathered something for fucking Mason. He was on about sending me all sorts of, yeah, well, we've already fucking said it's bollocks. Could have built Hooper case up.
No, I think that's enough.
I'm shutting up now anyway. Fucking piss.
Legends.
Fuck him anyway.
Hey, listen, Russ. Besides all that bollocks, well done, Russ. Well done, Russ. Colin Potter has got it recorded too. Nice one. Lovely job, left. But it could have been on longer. Could have been on longer. You know what I mean? It was. But Pops, you're fucking. Oh God, you're fucking.
Elliot has told me to fucking put a bullet in his head. He's never spoken to him.
But I'm like the feeling of Russ, right? You fucking. You know what? I'm not even on mute. I'm not even on mute, and I've kept me fucking gob. I'm not even on mute, and I've kept me fucking gob shut. For fuck's sake.
Yeah, anyway. Well, it was funny. I thought it was funny.
Oh, but listen. You're the last person. You're the last person that you'd want to fucking keep anything. Yeah. Keep it right now. Fucking cuckoo.
Oh, man, we blew it.
Fuck me.
All right, well, fucking hell.
That's right. You are now back in. I tell you what. You're back in bronze place, and Russ has got the silver. Russ has got the gold medal now. I'll stick on silver. So, Russ, you got the gold medal. Well done, mate.
Sorry, Russ has got platinum.
Anyway, well done, Russ, for tonight.
I can't believe I kept so fucking cool, and I got him to where he was going to be back on fucking speaking terms. God, fuck me. You know, we'd have had all sorts out the fucker that we could have used against him.
And you know why? Because everyone else kept quiet until Bob opened his fucking gob.
All right.